Very, very good morning. We're at Melton Ponds today, which is near Barford, Little Melton in Norfolk. So we're fishing the Melton Fishing Club O50s. It's round 12. Hopefully we'll have a better week than I did last week. Had a bit of a nightmare. Not fished here once before. Some big chunks in here. But it's nice, yeah, it's nice as you see. Weather forecast is a bit rough for this afternoon. It's supposed to be a bit of rain floating about later on, which is nice really, because we haven't had a lot of rain. But yeah, hopefully we're going to be doing the bizzo today. I missed the next 3 weeks. Nicholas is not about and I'm not able to get where we're going. So yes, today is the draw. So hopefully we'll do the biz and see you at the draw. There's Mr. Townsend here. We just understand that you've lost so many matches this year that you've had to sell your collection of ties and now you're wearing tea towels around your neck.
This is where I'm having a tea towel around my neck now, yes.
It's nice, is that
it's not really helps, but yes.
Is that in case you have an emergency drying up to do around the house?
Absolutely, should I have to when I get home, yes.
Yeah,
it's always handy I always carry a tea towel with me.
As soon as you walk in the door.
Absolutely.
You don't want to
do
be
the dinner.
You don't want to be you do the dinner.
Yeah.
It's lovely.
And it's just so nice to be here with all the people who take the mickey out of me having a bad neck. But it's really nice.
Have you got a bad neck?
No.
You haven't, no. You ain't mentioned it.
We have to keep talking, don't we? And I'd just like to come here and see my friends, even though I'm barely alive.
Barely. Talking of barely alive, there's Harry. Come on, Harry.
Laura Koonsberg.
And take a
Poor
picture
of
John
Dean.
Because he's not moaning. Hang on, he's not moaning. Hang on.
Be here much longer.
He like a walnut whip.
He's moaning. He's moaning.
He love a walnut whip, that boy. Here we go. Draw time.
Draw time, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go now.
I'd like you to draw this in big.
Venue expert. Yeah. So, we need a head start.
Draw time.
Hang on.
Pegs in the bucket. Pegs in the bucket.
Pegs in the bucket.
There you go. Be lucky. No, you're younger than me.
He can't go up if you hold it that high, though. He can't go up that high. What you got, Nicholas?
10.
Oh,
10?
big, yeah.
Oh, it's a flyer.
Enter this bank.
Miles.
What do you want?
If you drive down, don't drive past peg 6, please. I like to get down the middle.
Oh, you got a lot of walking to do.
I have. I got some walking to do. What you got, Albert?
Got that for John.
17.
Oh, next door neighbours.
It's down here, isn't it?
I don't know. Somewhere.
Where is
Don't know where it is. 16, Kim.
No, I'll be over there.
Right over the far side. 16.
That's why I don't get mine out.
I'll push your trolley for you.
Thanks, Ruby. You're so kind, aren't you? Wonderful.
I'll do that for you.
I'm going to start packing my car.
Yeah, back it up just in here. Right, 16, here we go. Hi, very good morning. We're all set up, ready to go here on peg 16 at Melton Ponds. Nice here, quite a nice little peg. You can probably see most of it now. I've got a slightly different angle for the camera, which is good. So I'm just going to fish really basic today because there's some big lumps in here. So I'm going to fish feeder. I've got a little gap over there, just out from the edge. I'm going to fish down the side here on my left hand side margin. At some point, feed that through the morning and fish that later in the day. Hopefully, yeah, it's going to be a nice day. We've got about 10-12 minutes until the all in. I'm all nice and set up. I think it's a bit of rain later on. It's a bit cooler today, which is nice. And hopefully, we're going to have a nice day. I do like it here. It's the second time I've been here, but it's nice. It looks as though it could be full of fish, but that means nothing to me because I'm just rubbish. But today, I'm just going to chill and enjoy it. See you in a little bit. Peg, we just started. I'm just fishing over there. On the tree is my target. There's just a drop. Just want that on the tip. There's my little tip. I don't be running around. Nice, and I'm just got a margin just down there. Yeah, hopefully we'll get a few fish today. Wind's just got up a little bit, but it's yeah, nice. You know me, I love the wind. Hopefully we're going to have a nice day, and that tip is going to be booming round most of the day for me. It'll be beautiful. Right, so I'm in. Quarter of an hour in, third chuck, and this feels half tidy. Must be a nice start. I've been told that these do like to have a bit of a fight and a run. I haven't got the That's quite welcome to start the day. Fish in the first 15 minutes. You know me, I'm all about confidence. Oh, let's come off. And he's come off. But that was a hooked one. 45 minutes in, half hour since I lost that fish. I've had a couple of little knocks, but nothing serious. Wind has just really got up, which isn't helping on the tip. I don't know if it's going, but I know that when it goes, it'll go. But yeah, nothing really. I don't. Things we hear you can't see or really hear anyone else. I don't know if anyone else is catching or. But yeah, nothing as yet. It's just gone a little bit cool. I say that wind is now whipping down here off the right. But yeah, it's just. I was sort of looking at the weights for matches here, or our club results, and yeah, like £80 we're winning, £60. So I know it's not going to be a place like last week where you're going to be getting £200 a fish. But it's just about landing them, I suppose, when you get them. And yeah, I could have done with that early one. But at the minute, there's just not really getting any. There, just got a little tiny liner, but nothing exciting. There's a branch or a tree stump back there, which is just to the left of that. So that looks like a nice little spot to be in. But no, nothing in the net as yet. An hour in, we just heard Tim and Chris Townsend talking. I think Chris has lost one. I don't think Chris has had a bite yet. Obviously, everybody's struggling. I've just got a pan au chocolat, which I got this morning, and we had an all-inclusive breakfast at the table at the showground. Stay up for the day, and I had one of these just so I can have on my 11s. Very nice. But yeah, I think everybody is struggling so far. Which I've landed that first one now, but at least we're all in the same boat. I'm just over there by that third tree. I don't know if you can see the right hand tree of the three. I think dropping in the same place, so hopefully we get a bit of action. Right, so that was a proper take. They're the ones you want. And this tap, 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 just bob, bob, bang, and gone. Just changed my hook length actually. So obviously I'm fishing on the method. I've just gone to a 3-inch hook length with a little salted caramel wafter. And they're like my old favourites. I've used them for ages and ages. And they're like the other ones I go to when I'm just like them. Like all different, slightly different colours. But yeah, this is hopefully this could be the first one in the net. Don't take anything for granted because I've lost one, and that's having a bit of a run. I do like this rod. I love this rod and reel, Drennan rod and reel I got earlier in the year. Little 9-foot feeder rod. This is just not gonna rush this one. And he's in the house. Nicely done. Happy with that. And that is a nice little chunk. A fat little bugger. That's the little wafter that we've got on. And he is very nice. Very nice. £4 of anyone's cash. So I'll get him in. I'm up and running. 2 hours in, it's midday. I've landed that one, lost 2 from what I gather. Don't think anyone's really done anything. Nicholas has just texted me. I don't think he's caught much. I think Pete's only got 2 or 3. I know that Harry hasn't got any. I don't know whether Albert's got any. Taffy's had 1. It's just very, very quiet. Yeah, so I'm just over there. So there's 3 trees over there. 1, 2, 3. In the middle there, with that 3 little leaves down, sort of somewhere there. I was over to the right of that 3rd tree, just to the edge there, but that was got overhanging things. There's something underneath there which I got snagged on a couple of times. So yeah, I'm just hoping that our tip was going to go. There's a nice edge there. You can see that little bit of grass coming down there. I'm just this side, I've been feeding there, so hopefully fish will start to feed in there later on. I've got some sweet corn, I've got a little bit of paste maybe to try a little bit later. But yeah, the sky look a little bit threatening. Maybe we're going to get a little bit of rain I think later on. But yeah, just want that tip there, that little orange tip. Just want that to go round a few times. Been around 3 times, landed 1, but at least I've got 1 in the net. And that little net there, there's 1 in there, beautiful. Let's keep going. Alright, so I was then going to wind this in, and just as I went to go for the rod, to lift the rod up, it went. This feels like a nice fish. With nobody else, I don't think, catching much of them. Oh no, I think that's foul hooked. I think it was foul hooked. That was why I picked up and went, oh, such is life. Right, so hopefully this volume thing is working. I'm not really fed up. This is another new microphone I've got which isn't working properly, so we have to send it back. And so, I've got 3 weeks off after this, so I've got to try to get all the equipment sorted and done. But yeah, it's just lost one, a proper, really good one. Just over under that first tree, and it just went off across. Got him in down in here, but then it made a big lunge and did my hook length. So yeah, that would be a nice one to get in, especially with everyone else struggling as they are. But yeah, we'll just keep plodding, and not even halfway through as yet. So no one's really putting a big one together. So hopefully they'll start to feed at some point shortly. I don't know why. And not feed, I don't know whether it's the weather, whether it's because the pressures, you know, maybe a bit rain and a bit stormy maybe come out, I don't know, but it's just not happening.